When John Ross gets ready for the 40 and then he's done with the 40, does it feel, or, I mean, is there a sense that you just saw something a little different, aside from seeing the clock? But is the reaction, does it tell you if you didn't have a clock up there of what people just saw?
Well, it's interesting that you'd say that because of all the 40s, Dan, all of them, for this year, even the year before, our running clock did not run on him. It was the one time that there was a malfunction, and it was on John Ross. So we actually did have to do what we just asked, which is to assume or wonder or think, did we just see something that we do believe looked pretty damn fast? And sure enough, then the time 4:22 popped up. But Steve Smith, recently retired Steve Smith, is part of our crew here now. And he said, very Nostradamus-like, we went to him on the field because he was roaming around with the wide receivers for the broadcast that day. He said, I was watching John Ross warm up, and the way that he was coming out of his stance was faster than anybody I've seen here or in a long time. He goes, I think he's going to run a really long time. So I said, should CJ2K be sitting up in his seat right now? And he goes, yeah, I think he should. And then, boom, that happened. And we waited about a half an hour for the official time. And it came back that the 4:22 stuck. And, that was amazing. The kid should have done what Dion did, everyone was saying, which is back in the day, which is run your 40 and run out the tunnel and into a waiting car and go to the airport. He did not do that, but he didn't work out. So in effect, he did that.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.